trying to be quiet. My boss is in the other room. I'm on my lunch break. Ooh. All right, he'll kind of make fun of me if he knows I'm doing this in here. So let's get started. Hey, Ken here. LeighAnn asked that I talk to you guys about our Perc Test. Okay, before buying this property, I had no idea what a Perc Test was. Thought, hey, you just throw a septic tank in the ground and boom, you have septic tank. But that's not the case. Your ground has to be permeable enough to be able to soak in anything that goes through it. So they do what's called a Perc Test to make sure the ground can absorb a certain amount of water in a certain time. So as I was getting ready to purchase this property, my real estate agent said, hey, let's go ahead and make it part of the deal that the land has to perk. I said, hey, what's that? And he explained everything to me. And what I had to end up doing is going over to DHEC. That's the Department of Health and Environmental Control. In my county here, I talked to them. They said, okay, it's going to be $150 to do the Perc Test to see if it works. And with that, they needed this right here, which is a layout of the property and where we were going to put the houses and where we wanted a septic tank. They gave me some placards and I had to go out to the property and mark where the house was and any buildings that would have sewer. Now that plan that I just showed you is not the plan that we have today. We've moved the garage to the other side and left the building there. We've nixed the pool for right now. But once I submitted the paperwork, all the paperwork, it took about 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get somebody out there to do the Perc Test. Well, they went out there with this small handheld auger thing and couldn't get through the rock on the top of it. So I had to set up another day, and when I set up that day, I had to bring somebody with a backhoe out there. Luckily, our contractor had a backhoe and did it for fairly cheap. Normally, they're going to charge you at least 4 holes, $200 a hole, or at least a 4-hour minimum at $200 an hour. He did it for about $300. So you can look around and find somebody to help you with that. They went out there, we met the inspector doing the Perc Test out on the property, and we dug out those holes. They had to be 3 feet deep and about 5 foot wide. They crawled down there and looked at the dirt and said, oh, that's good dirt, and then sent us a report. If your land doesn't perk, there are other ways that you can get around it by doing different septic systems and whatnot, but those can be upwards of $20,000 just for those. Once you are done with the Perc Test, it's approved and all that, you really can't move the area where your septic tank's going to be. If it's over 150 feet, you have to get a new Perc Test done, which is another $150. Luckily, ours perked and we are set to go. But all in all, it perked, the land perked. We were worried it wouldn't, and everything is good to go now. We should be breaking ground, hopefully today, getting that driveway in. She just wanted me to explain that to you real quick about the Perc Test and the septic system. That's it. Well, until next time, remember, teamwork makes the dream work.
Thanks, y'all, for watching our videos, Journeys with Ken and LeighAnn. Don't forget, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. You'll know when we've got other things posted.
While you're at it, head on over to our Instagram, Journeys with Ken and LeighAnn, and also hit up our Facebook page. We put a lot of extra content there.
We don't know where this journey is going to take us, but we hope you will come along.